Caged Episode 8. Now, this is a 1-star show, but you guys love it. We've taken it from 1 star to 5 stars, all right? The Strangle Gang absolutely loves it. Danger takes his training to the next level while Daniel steps up his dating game.
If I had any kids, I envision me and his mom like being together and then having a family, but man, sometimes it just doesn't work out like you want it to.
It's sad because oftentimes you want things to work out with your baby moms, but it doesn't because you're 2 different people. It's a tough thing. Now, listen to me really quickly. Wes has commented on one of the videos, so we want to give a quick shout out to Wes if he does come across this video. I've been a hard critic of Wes, but you got to remember, I'm an older gentleman at this point. I got good skin, but I'm an older gentleman. He, at this point in his life, is a kid. So I'm sitting here smashing a young man. You know what I mean? We all made mistakes. It's commentary, it's fun, it's comical, but we have a lot to love for Wes. He's been through a lot in his life. I just want to put that out there. So, Wes, if you see this, the Strangle Gang supports you, and all of us are imperfect.
Come here.
Brown everywhere. Am I gonna reference it again? Yes, I am, just in case you didn't see the previous episodes. Everything is brown.
Yeah, he's sweet.
It's hard. I don't want to judge Red either, but we're going to. Listen, Red, you were horrible in the last episode where you were using DJ and you were going back and forth with that. Huh? You're trying to throw him under the bus. What about if Wes comes and you're in my house? Really? And then you gave Wes a headache at the fights? I didn't forget about that. Man, Wes looking like a Ghostbuster. Calling Bill Murray.
This hair is killing me, man. It just stays in my eyes.
Look at it, the flippity flop on the front. You know what I'm saying? Like, he goes to a salon to get his hair done is all I'm saying, you know? He goes to a salon to get his hair done is what I'm saying.
Daniel, are you dating anyone?
No.
She's trying to get that Daniel sausage though. She's trying to get that Minden plow job.
Dan, we need to hook you up with somebody.
Mind your business, you're 47.
Danger's a strong-willed kid and has a lot of potential.
But Danger hasn't really seen pro fighters, what they're doing, their regimens, how far off are they off from us.
His training has got to keep going, though, and he's got to keep getting better.
And hopefully he can get there by training with these guys.
Spoiler alert, it does. He ends up in the UFC, he's doing phenomenal. He's the real deal.
Thanks you guys for coming from our sister gym in Shreveport. Danger, thanks for coming. It'll be a tough day. No, do your best. We're gonna do 2, 3.
Tim Cruder saying we're gonna kill you. Have a good time, smile about it.
Ready, guys? Go!
Go ahead, do some neck wrestling.
It's great to wrestle, but look at me. Wrestlers don't get paid the most. Exciting fighters do. Finish.
Horrible advice. True advice, but that's not how you should be training someone, right? I would phrase it as saying, we're fighting from the Thai plum. We're gonna work on dominating the inside position and jockeying movement, you know, creating off balance, specifically working with the context of striking. I wouldn't say don't wrestle because wrestlers don't get paid. You don't want to plant that seed.
Fight to finish. Use your wrestling to finish. Don't use your wrestling to hold on, you know? Once I get a hold on, get his head down. And now fight to finish. Okay, keep going. It's fine to be a wrestler, but use your wrestling to finish. Knees and elbows, finish fights quickly. Nice knees, now use that clench.
Don't sleep on Danger. You try to put Danger in there with a long body to show him up.
Right there, Danger, he will
Danger
punish
eats
you.
those.
You gotta use your punches. If you let him walk in, he's gonna punish you. Told you. I'm gonna stop it.
What happened?
What's the matter? Just a body shot? I think his ribs are broken, bro. Bro, look at him. He's crying. Bro, you gotta be careful. It's key. All right, we're going to the office, you all right? Last round, Dustin.
Dustin Poirier is known for hurting his training partners, knocking them out, things like that. Not a big fan of that, if I'm to be honest. But you don't respect Dustin, which is I'm sure is what's happening. You're trying to show him you can hang with him, and you're trying to land hard shots on him. And when he gets you back and he hurts you because he's a dog, you know, I'm thinking that's probably what happened.
Completely exhausted, and my 6th round, I get to fight Dustin Poirier.
That's too much. That's way too much. First day, he's not used to 5-minute rounds. But his MTV camera's there, and then Tim Crater wants to show him what's up. Very dangerous though, right? Much bigger guy.
Just touching him, D.
He's pulling him good. Good to see that. That's a hard leg kick.
Danger. Use your hands.
Dropped him with a hard left.
Let him work too.
Oh, another hard left.
Don't come in with your hands down. Don't stay down there.
That's a 6th round, man. Like, I've been a part of some of the greatest camps in MMA history, and it's very rare that they go over 5-5s of pure MMA sparring. It's very rare, even for title fights in the UFC. So to see him being forced to do 6 5s and then finish with Dustin Poirier, it just doesn't make sense, man.
That's the level you need to see, Danger. That's the level of guys you need to see. Those are the guys that are the best in the world. One of the best MMA fighters in the world at 145. That's what you need to see.
Beating the shit out of him.
Guy's ranked in the world. I mean, he's 2 weight classes above you. But that's what you need to see. You have to see that. If you're not in a place where you're getting your ass whooped, then you need to go to a new place.
Contemplating his whole career right now. But he got through this moment and got to where he needs to be.
I just wish that I could be very successful so all this would pay off, you know, and I could, you know, maybe start helping them. I'm gonna make weight. I just make it harder on myself. Y'all make it harder buying all this good food all the time.
Privilege, privilege. Even though the young lady is like walking away with the spices in her hand, like, Tony, come on now, count your blessings, gratitude.
Man, girls are stupid, man.
Gross statements that are partially true, but. Funny though, coming from West, right? Coming from West, it's hysterical. Girls are just dumb. He's like flicking through television.
You hadn't read her back on speaking terms again? I seen she was over here the other night.
When?
I seen her little bag out here. Don't try to lie.
Nah, that was another redhead.
Y'all are gonna end up back together. This is the beginning of every time y'all get back together. She just comes over here and y'all start hooking up, and then
She ain't been over here. We ain't been hooking up.
Lies.
we'll see if he sticks by my side or hers, but hopefully he don't run me out of this place.
That's where John Wesley's concern truly comes from.
I guess a lot of people call me a because I don't really have that courage to just be like, hey girl, give me your number, girl. Just come over here and yeah. That's exaggerated.
Do you make steak sauce with that?
Character, Daniel's a character. He's a good guy though. All jokes aside, I shit on him because it's fun. But I think he's a really good character. Like this is a guy you would trust. He's a good person. A rare good person.
She's not gonna kill you. She's not gonna knock you out either.
I'm sitting here freaking out about this.
You still doing okay?
Yeah, we're doing great.
So where'd you go to school at?
Oh no, he's doing the work for which is a good friend. That's a good friend. But Daniel should have said, she said, you guys doing okay? And Daniel should have said, I'd be doing better if I can get your number.
A bunch of out of shape people come out there and try to play football.
Awkward dead air. Daniel, make a joke and then quickly follow up with, I'd like to see you again. You know, that's all.
What are you doing this weekend?
Thank you, for God's sake.
Friday night, I'm off. I don't know what to do with myself. Huh?
We should
Let's
do
go.
something. If you want to.
Let's go.
Okay.
Well,
Daniel,
maybe
I'm
I
in
can
your
get
side. I'm
number,
on your
and
side.
then,
I'm in your
figure out
corner.
something to do. Boom! Everything's falling in line right now. That was like a milestone in my life right there.
It was a milestone in your life. You know what would be a milestone in my life? If the viewers of this video would leave a like, subscribe, and hit those post notifications. Segway King.
Food for thought, watch the film, go back out with his hands down. I'm thinking, let him see the ache of the body. As he backs up with his hands down, I'm throwing my kick over the top. I take a step.
This is an amateur coming up with these concepts of going to the body, following with the same side high kick. I mean, there's no surprise this kid made it to the UFC, doing his own film study.
I feel like crap. I'm 15 pounds lighter than I would be if I wasn't, you know, dieting and things.
Uh-oh, the collectors are coming.
I'm not sure, man. I'm gonna have to get back to you. I don't know right now.
He does look depleted. Now I'm really focused on his eyes. He has those heron eyes, if you will, okay? Those junkie eyes. It's just suck into your head.
Hell yeah, bro. In an hour, we'll be hydrated back up, dude. The sad part is, you're still gonna be ugly. Ain't nobody pretty as me.
Look at him. He's almost dead, and he's a young man, you know? Do you really want to be a fighter? Viewers of this channel, do you really want to do that as a career? If you do, I support you, right? You got Steven Strangles on your side. It's not advisable. You know what I mean? For most people, it's not advisable.
I'm a 21-year-old kid that doesn't know anything about business or running a business, but I just deal with it the best way I can.
So much respect for Danger. He's going through a ton.
Dude, I was just trying to, you know, I was asked to do it. I didn't know what else to do. I jumped the gun. I'm not John Botar, bro. You know, I jumped the gun, bro. It's about being selfish at this point, bro. You gotta be selfish. Now I'm gonna be selfish from now on. Fight tonight, man. Shane Bridges. Shane Bridges.
Wow, local reporter, look at the shirt that he's wearing. 2012. 2012. Ah, Shane Bridges. Let's go, Tony. Always rooting for Tony.
The dude's a beast too, but the guy he's fighting is not going to go away.
Yo, Lorenzo Washington. Built, ready to go. All right, it's time to get it on. Round one, Tony comes out. Let's see what his opponent does. Big overhand right. You know, he's looking to get the knockout straight away. Ooh, walked into that right hand. Beautiful double leg by his opponent, just a strong athlete. This is when your jiu-jitsu game becomes important. A lot of fighters don't really put a paramount focus on that, but you know what? Tony's definitely did. Tony doing a great job of getting back to half guard. Working to an inside tie with the left arm. So as you can see here, this is a great position for Tony on bottom. Head position's not optimal. Having his opponent Lorenzo's head directly over him isn't good. You want to get your head off to the right towards your overhook. Realistically, you can have it on either side, but you want to protect your head from the punching arm. Notice he has an overhook with his right arm. He has an inside tie and a shin blocker in place with his left leg. So it's a strong position in terms of defense. He can also set up sweeps and submissions from here. Excellent, he enters the triangle. Scoops the wrong leg, unfortunately, but it's okay. He's slowing the lift. Oh no, he's gonna get knocked out. Oh man, big slam from Lorenzo. So when a guy lifts you, you wanna scoop the opposite side of where the triangle's being finished and locked. That's what you're gonna wanna do, not the same side. It's a bad habit. You know what? That kid wasted a lot of energy on that slam and he might be paying for it. It's not a good angle though. That's a better angle. That's the leg you want to hook. See how he's hooked the right leg of Lorenzo? That's the angle you want. He got to tap. Exactly right. So could have that happened a little bit sooner? As I said before, he could have scooped the leg a little sooner, prevented the slam, and created a more severe angle for the finish. But regardless, Tony gets the job done. Minden 1-0 on the map so far for the year. What? Minden on the map with 1 win for the night. Now we got to get Danger out here. Danger, the moment of truth, man. Fighting for a title. Matt Schnell is a man on a mission. Going through a lot, fighting through it. Focus. Looking to get another belt.
His opponent, Shane Bridges.
Coming out with those glasses on, I hope he gets finished in the first. Even the girls in the crowd are like, cornball. Anyone who wears sunglasses indoors is a herb. All right, they touch up. Oh, he throws a hard body kick, but guess who comes in strong with the punches? Danger does. All right, they're jockeying for position. See, the issue with this kid that he's fighting is he gave up the double underhook position. Now you can see he's not even whizzing back and throwing his head to the other side to pressure the underhook. He's going for like a headlock position. This is a sign the kid's not obviously very good. Excellent job by Danger Schnell now letting the hands go, backing the kid up, letting his hands go. The kid doesn't look very confident, pulls guard. Not a good idea. He didn't like what he felt up there standing with Danger. Now he's on his back looking to throw up arms, arm bars, etc. He's taking a beating from Danger. I think Danger really gained a lot of confidence in getting to spar with Dustin Poirier. Granted, he got his ass kicked. He knows that no one he ever fights is going to be as tough as Dustin Poirier is. Takes it back, 2 hooks in. Just beating this kid. You ever come out with those white glasses again? You wearing sunglasses indoors at a convention center for an amateur MMA fight? Following the back, gets the strangle. Absolutely demolished this kid. I thought he was going to be talented. Danger Schnell makes it look easy and scores another title, bringing it back home to Minden. Wow, look at him, look at him, look at him. He hit me behind the head. Not a chin in sight. Not a chin in sight. Let's go.
And I'm gonna keep getting better.
He will do this for a living.
I train hard every day. It's not an accident that I'm winning. I train hard. Thank y'all.
He does train hard, and if you want to train hard, check out my Patreon. We do a ton of cage wrestling, a bunch of different self-defense oriented things for the streets as well. We've kind of gotten into that. Tier 2 and up will give you access. All of that stuff's in my pinned comment below.
I definitely shouldn't be running a gym at this point in my career. I've got fighting to do.
That's the facts.
Bring this key back.
It's all good.
Russell is gonna try to keep this gym running. I hope it'll stay open.
Good luck, Russ. I personally enjoyed that episode of Caged. We got to see how important it is for a young fighter to surround himself with the right people. And it takes a lot of selfishness to become a great fighter. Make sure you guys check me out on Twitter and Instagram. And if you want to watch more episodes of Caged, click one of the playlists that are about to pop up now.